It's kind of a very loaded question. I'll try to keep it to the minimum. But the goal of my book is it's not to change lives, it's not to do any of that, it's just to inspire. I mean, if someone looks at the book and they say, if that 19-year-old kid can write a book, why can't I, create something awesome? Why can't I become the next engineer? I mean, it sure can go beyond the ways of, I want to write a book, or I want to do that, but it's just giving that slight, different mental thought in their head that maybe I could do something like that. It's not about like, I want to do this, but for the things that I try to tell people, it's the kids and the people that you guys don't see. It's the rec centers that you guys see the kids, they're playing basketball, but it's the kids that are left at home. It's the ones that have no idea what life is all about. And I try to go to them and I try to find them, and I've visited places where they don't even have air conditioning, they don't even have TV, and when they see the book, it's like, it's so cool. And so for me, and in my book I've included, like, in my culture there's crown dancers, so I've kind of blended that in there with my book, and I've kind of taught, there's a little bit of lessons in there along the way, so not only is it a great story, but it's just to get kids to have a different mindset about what they can do and their capability of what they can do with their lives. So that's the ultimate goal for me, is to just try to give them a little bit of food for thought of what their capability is.
So I'll share a little personal story, and it will help answer the question. So I'm biracial, I'm African American and Native American, and I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Black Girls Rock, but it's it's like this award show that is very empowering. And the first time I saw it, I just felt like I could rule the world. I saw Black women doing things that I didn't even know was possible, working in STEM fields and doing research and just learning about all of this. And as a Black woman, I felt like, wow, I could rule the world. I can do those things. I can be those things because I see them. And the second I did that, I stepped back and I was like, Mom, why isn't there a platform like this on TV where I see Native women, where I see, because I know we're doing it, but I don't see it in the media on a daily basis. You only see one image of people in the media, and that has an effect because we're engaging with the media on a constant basis. And that kind of was a spark for me to be like, if I don't see it, I'm going to be it. I want to be that representation for young women because I see it within my community, and I want to be somebody who navigates the media and changes the conversation on what is being shown there. So that feeling that I had is why I chose this as my platform, because I want to give women within my community that feeling. I want them to know that there are resources out there, that there are Indigenous women in our community that are doing big things, and you can go and do those things. I want them to feel like they also can rule the world.
With the project that I'm doing with missing and murdered Indigenous women, I'd really like to end the crisis. For me, it happened 5 times in my lifetime, and knowing that there are other families out there who are growing up without mothers, without sisters, without cousins, without aunts, that can't happen anymore. In April of 2017, so just a few months ago, I walked 80 miles across the Flathead Reservation during my spring break, and the youngest person who had walked with us was 4 years old. And the fact that this has affected people younger than me, and I'm only 18, I don't want it to happen anymore, and so that's my goal. Yeah.
So my ultimate goal for the video that you guys seen, it's about the mindsets of the youth. It's about changing their mindset, inserting the word resilient. It's all about being able to bounce back and go forth instead of bounce back and stay there, because the truth is you can't be healed from the same environments that hurt you. So the ultimate goal, why video? Because, here, let me show you. All right, point your finger to your nose, your head, forehead, your chin. See, action speaks louder than words. Exactly why I chose video, because You need to stop talking about it. You have to act on it. So it all starts from the mindset, and it all starts from within. Again, pave the way. So as for me, I see myself in Hollywood. Okay. So always seeing myself around my community more often, helping them, build those private sectors and helping my youth to become leaders too, because a lot of them, they think about their goals, but they don't like the process. I'm telling you. But so where you'll be seeing me in the future, probably around here and my community more often. So thank you. I agree with them. The cons or the disadvantage of social media is distractions, which leads to lack of sleep, and then leads to an unhealthy body, and we need this body to be healthy to keep moving forward. But for the pros, coming from an intersection where we use media to share, it's very important because we're able to communicate, we're able to reach out, we're able to connect, because there's no purpose for it if we're not able to connect our ideas. So thank you. Okay, final words, just to take out, okay? So here's the key to everything that you have to do from a youth perspective. Always put something in the middle or the center where you know you can look at it in every angle and in every perspective. And for one thing, I know one of the famous pastor, Elston, used to say, the more you complain is the more you remain, and the more you believe is the more you succeed. Thank you.
Right.